Hello, my name is Austin Daly, and I've done my presentation on Kensington. I've titled it Kensington, the Land of the Walking Dead. The problem in Kensington is that the area has become notorious for its substance abuse problem and open air drug markets. Xylazine, also known as tranq, is becoming a huge dilemma. Overdose rates have skyrocketed, and continued use, particularly IV use, of this drug has led to open sores and infection, which can lead to amputation. It has been found in 90% of illicit substances tested in 2021, meaning the problem has only gotten worse since. So far, the governmental response: Dr. Raul Gupta, the director of the Office of National Drug Control Policy, has labeled it an emerging threat. President Joe Biden has addressed it as a problem requiring immediate action. Presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy states the problem exceeds bipartisanship and that both sides will need to come together to address this issue. Opiate Response Unit of Philadelphia states that their focus is on prevention, anti-drug messaging through schools and churches, dismantling drug markets, and providing access to substance abuse treatment. So I made a case study on Sally Johnson, hiding her name for anonymity. She's seeking treatment through a clean needle exchange. She walks in and she's asking for help from one of the social workers that works on site. She's been addicted to heroin for 10 years. She's homeless, jobless, and has lost custody of her child. The crisis of addiction has brought about all these other crises, so the crisis of addiction must be treated first. Otherwise, everything would just get worse. So we'll use the ABC model of crisis intervention in order to help Sally. The ABC model consists of A, which is your predecessing event, B, which is the client's view of A, and C is the consequences. So in this model, A cannot be changed. And in order to bring about change, the viewpoint of the client must be changed in order to bring about positive consequences. So Sally, with the help of the social worker, came up with a treatment plan. First, it involves 7 days of detox. This is paramount. Afterwards, she'll enroll in an outpatient treatment program and she'll enroll in medically assisted treatment program, MAT. She will seek out a sober living house and a 12-step group, as well as a sponsor. She'll also enlist family counseling services and personal counseling. Most likely, she'll be able to get the family counseling where she gets MAT or the outpatient treatment program. Either or, both of them provide family counseling services as well. So we'll be utilizing the harm prevention model in Sally's plan. The harm prevention model meets clients where they are instead of trying to force them to abstain when they are not ready. The harm prevention model utilizes MAT, clean needle exchanges, wet houses, safe injection sites. You have a grassroots sobriety movement with volunteers walking the streets providing Narcan as well as referring people to treatment services. This model has helped many addicts lead productive, manageable lives. It still faces stigma from the general public, as many are stuck viewing addiction through the outdated disease model, which emphasizes abstinence as the only way to treat addiction. So, a status update on Sally about 4 months afterwards. She completed detox in those 7 days and did 4 months of OTP. She's still enrolled in medically assisted treatment. She has a sponsor and regularly attends meetings, first getting 90 meetings in 90 days. They call that your 90 and 90. She's still living at the sober living house, got a job through a temp agency, got family counseling with her daughter, and now she can get unsupervised visitation. And her life has become manageable. And that's the end of my project. I used a article by Snejana Farberov, and it was posted in the New York Post. Thank you, and I hope y'all have a great one.